Okay, this is the second video for making the burr parts for the burr puzzle. We're going to go to open, and I'm going to open up that existing first solid that we have and immediately go to save as, and this is going to be double notch. Okay. Number 3, we'll call it. Okay, so this is the third part of 4 parts that we're going to make for our puzzle. We need to put 2 notches in this one. We're going to make 2 different sketches. So the first notch is going to be on this surface. It doesn't really matter which one we pick. So I'm going to go to Sketch, select this surface, hit Sketch again, look normal to. All right, and I want to make a notch in here that is going to be 1 inch and 5 thousandths away from the edge. So grab my rectangle tool, click, make sure I'm coincident with a line, click again, grab my dimensioning tool, and I'm going to be just less than 1 inch. So I want to say 0.995. We're going to be 5 thousandths away from the end. The width of this is going to be 10 thousandths over again, which is 1.01. Okay, so we're slightly oversized. And then the depth of our cut is going to be the same thing as last time. So we're going to go get out of here, exit our sketch, go to Features, Extruded Cut, and I believe we cut to a depth of 0.505 last time. So that should take care of that. We're now going to put a sketch on this surface and cut partway into this notch. So grab the Sketch command again up here, select Sketch and select this surface, right click and go normal to, and now we're going to draw another rectangle, or square here. So we're going to click and click. Okay, we need to dimension that, and that's going to be 1.01, and then our distance from the top is going to be 1.495. All right, and we can hit Exit Sketch, Features, Extruded Boss, and we're going to flip our direction by clicking over here and cut into it. And the depth of our cut is going to be the same thing as the last cut. Hit OK. Whoops, I'm sorry, I picked the wrong command. I'm going to hit Control Z, undo. I don't want an extruded boss, I want an extruded cut. And we're going to select that sketch again, and same distance in. There we go, that makes more sense. All right, and we've got another part done. So I'm going to hit Save. And I want to open up an existing part that we made previously to make our final part. And should be pretty easy to do, and we should be done with all our parts, and then the next video will show you how to put them together. So I'm going to close out this part. I'm going to go to File and go to Open, and I'm going to open up that single notch that we made earlier and immediately go to Save As, and I'm going to call it Double Notch 4. So there's 2 double notch pieces. One of them is number 3, one of them is number 4. And in this case, we're going to put a smaller notch along the side over here. I'm sorry, we're going to put a larger notch on the side. All right, so I need to put this like this, rotate this part over to here, and I'm going to grab a sketch on this surface, hit Sketch, and we need to put a notch in here that's going to be twice as big. So I'm going to, let's go normal too, so it's a little easier to see. Grab my rectangle tool. I'm going to make it coincident again. Grab my dimension tool, and the width of this guy again is going to be 10 thousandths over, but it's twice as wide, so it's 2.01. And my distance from the edge is going to be just under, so it's going to be 0.995, which would make us 5 thousandths away from the edge. Hit OK. Exit sketch, features, extruded cut, and we're going to go halfway through, a little more than halfway through, which is 0.505, 5 thousandths extra for clearance, and we're good. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save, and you have the 4 parts. So next I'm going to show you how to put this together in an assembly just for the fun of it. And then we're going to start talking about how we're going to go about dimensioning this part and machining this part so that we can make them on the CNC mill.